Hey everybody, Nick Espinosa, your chief security fanatic here. Don't forget to subscribe. But today we are talking about artificial intelligence because AI scammers are making millions off us. And here's what to look out for because, quite frankly, CNBC had a good write-up on a specific scam that we are seeing over and over and over in various different ways. And so with that, let's dive in because the FTC, or Federal Trade Commission, is now going after an e-commerce company that allegedly took millions of dollars from consumers as part of a passive income scheme, which essentially spun up Amazon storefronts on their behalf and then promised quote-unquote insane returns that were actually higher than the stock market, which ain't doing so hot lately. Now, the FTC said this past Tuesday that it filed a lawsuit against the company called Click Profit and its co-founders Craig Esmley and Patrick Geohian. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, and two other business associates. It also asked the judge to bar the parties from doing business temporarily as this is unfolding. The case is the latest example, for the record, of FTC cracking down on e-commerce automation services, and these companies launch essentially and manage storefronts on behalf of their clients, who then pay money for services and the promise of earning tens of thousands of dollars in passive income. In other words, you have an investment, they run it, you make money, they make money, and you really don't have to do anything but watch the cash roll in over time. Now, these companies often make extravagant claims about the potential earnings and use of AI technology to guarantee profits, and despite their assurances, you know people are losing money, except those that are promising. So with that, Click Profit, which also operates under FBA Launch, Automation Industries, and Portfolio Launch, promise investors that they would, quote, build you a massively profitable e-commerce store from the ground up, basically selling products on Amazon, Walmart storefront, and TikTok, according to the FTC. And the company charged consumers between $40,000 to $75,000 as an initial investment, plus an extra 10 grand or so, or even more, to pay for inventory. And again, this is alleged in the FTC complaint, which was filed in the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of Florida. So, Click Profit took up to 35% of any profits from customers' stores, according to the complaint, and the company claimed that the business opportunity was, quote, safe, secure, and proven to generate wealth. Again, that's according to the marketing materials that the FTC included in their complaint as well. They also posted screenshots of purportedly successful Amazon storefronts, including one that claimed it was generating product sales of more than $540,000 in 1 month. In other words, you're dropping 75 grand plus, let's say, 10 grand for product. If you're making $500,000, you've just made your money back in a month, and obviously let it ride, keep on going. And obviously that wasn't happening. Now, Emsley basically often appeared on TikTok videos and other online ads to pitch prospective consumers. In one ad, he said, quote, the stock market, real estate, or precious metals will never be able to offer you, end quote, basically the level of security that Click Profit was attempting to offer you, or at least claiming that they were. Other TikTok videos also show him appearing alongside an image of Warren Buffett, obviously the multi-billionaire investor, while, quote, fanning himself, unquote, with wads of cash, per the complaint. And quite frankly, if it looks too good to be true, it's too good to be true. And so don't fall for these kinds of scams. We see these all the time. Hey, if you've got like 5, 10 grand, 10 grand, 20 grand to invest, you know, we can turn this around. Artificial intelligence will do absolutely everything for you, et cetera, et cetera. There's a million of these out there. They're not unique. They are all pretty much, for the most part, scams, in my opinion. And so by virtue of that, it's really difficult to find essentially good, good franchise opportunities out there, if you will. But the AI thing about selling on storefronts, I mean, that goes back decades. When I remember Tom Bosley back in the day, like hawking, like, oh, hey, like you can invest in this and, like all these products and sell them to your friends and neighbors. It's just gone online and AI is just running the show. So if it looks good and the guy standing in a Ferrari saying he can make you lots of money, you clearly didn't grow up with the infomercials we did in the 1980s and 90s, but this is obviously an issue. So take that for what it's worth. This is a scam. It's almost always going to be a scam. Most of this is not unique, and you can't say you haven't been told. And please like, share, follow me here on Facebook and Twitter at NickAESP, and please feel free to subscribe to me at YouTube as well. And as always, stay safe, stay online, and please, please, please attempt to stay private. Thanks, everybody.